in the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Detroit Lions and the Los Angeles Rams.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And here we go from L.A. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
180! What's up?
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Pretty good start here for him. 6 yards on that opening play.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. And as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
20. Real. What's up?
Now Mayfield. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
180! What's up?
Baker now from the gun. Ooh, and almost an opening drop pick, but he couldn't hang on. He dropped it, so the potential turnover ends up on the ground. Does, though, bring up 4th down. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Broncos, 68.
First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Go! Hawk 70.
Another one for Gibbs. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. And White hauls him down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Viking 18. 70 Rangers.
Working from the gun. It's Willis. It's on target to Williams. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. All right. Now things things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
Roll! Cowboy 80! Traveler, bring it! Up, reload!
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. A reverse on the tackle.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now.
This is Gibbs on second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on third down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Ready.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Let's go now. 19, Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. That's intercepted near the sideline. Kobe Durant has it. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted.
Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber of defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
180. What's up?
Mayfield now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
180.
Throw here, 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Hey, where's 30? 180. What's that?
Mayfield to throw for it. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
19 Tiger. Ready.
And off now to Hill. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. Breaks the tackle. He's still going. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that is good for Detroit first down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
6, press all leading. Cup 19, Cup 19. Warriors 70.
Throwing on first down, Willis. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Lions have a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
That's caught. Here comes Jameer Gibbs. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. You got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go! Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Gibbs now from the gun. Well, a lot of effort there, partners, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the leg quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Willis now, 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
A loss of 7 yards.
Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. A 49-yarder in front of him here. Bates' kick is up and good. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. The Lions out in front. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Fox now to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. Good work so far. He's got room. He's at the 30. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one right down the middle. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Jaden Reed to return this. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. There's a little bit up to the 21. Stop there by the 4th-year ball lock, coming off his first All-Pro nomination, Derek Stingley Jr.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Ready. Go.
Here's Willis to the air. Screen here for Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you can take it in the NFL.
It's second and inches at the 40-yard line.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Looking for a pass on second and short. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. First and 10 now from the 46. They go play action. Here's Willis. Buying some time left. He can run it. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and that is good for Detroit first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
First and 10 from the 43.
Come on, set. Hey, Cowboy 80. 70 Timberwolves. Roll. Pick up.
White trying this straight ahead. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Okay, that's a quick hitter to the big guy. And that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Ready? Like it. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Willis looking to throw. Right, reels it in. And they get this down to the 28. Give him 13 on that play. And the Lions have a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
18, Robbery. 18, Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Roger McCreary takes it away.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And off to Benson to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
180.
Here's Baker. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up third down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. And they'll throw, third and long. Mayfield's able to get him the first down before sliding to a stop.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense here another chance to take a shot on him.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. The Rams playing themselves to a lead here at SoFi. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
180.
Now run here with Blake Corum. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. This one goes for 3 yards. And the Rams have the first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Here's a screen to Benson. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Gives to Corum from the gun. Gets it ahead. Has about 5 yards. Stopped by Deion Henley.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. First down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Goal at the 6-yard line.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll stick with Corum. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down.
Now hit, Mayfield loses the ball, and the Lions have recovered it.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play. No one expected to force a fumble. His effort directly kept points off the scoreboard, and it's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Cowboy 80. Dragon 60.
A play fake now. Willis to throw. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting them into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Evans set to kick this away. On the return, here comes Reed. He dodged the tackle. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 65, 60.
A start on the ground with Gibbs. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. It's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Here we go, set. Hop 70, hop 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Throwing is Willis. Short throw, tipped. Oh, but he's still got it. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Goes to the hurry up here. Willis now. Gets out of trouble. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Looking quickly here.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with 3rd down.
And it's 3rd.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
19, 18, back to 60, back to 60. Press all 80.
3rd and long for him here. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
He has it at the 13. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now begin this drive with Benson. Shoots away from one. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten to a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Chased out to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find his back, Trey Benson there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, alert! Hey, read our key, read our key. 20. What's that?
Now we run with Cora. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down.
A loss of a yard.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
The Rams are set to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He's brought down before the return gets far.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready!
Drive begins with Gibbs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Come on, come on.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And how about this, Brock? They gain 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it 3rd and short.
A 12-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Here we go. 60 Ready.
Working from the gun. It's Willis. In trouble now, and the ball is out. And it looks like that'll be Rams football.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you so?
1st down from the 41. Hand off headed left to Benson. And he'll be met near the lines and limit the gain to the yard. Greg Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. On the move, headed right.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the 1st.
Field goal would have been 49 yards, Brock, but they want to go for this instead.
180. Run. What's that?
Looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They tied up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
The give now to White. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Here's White again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Cowboys, Panther 11. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2, it could have gone the other way.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19. Cougar 19. Ready up.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's across midfield into Rams territory. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6.
19 tight. 19. Shot 50. Shot 50.
From the gun on 3rd down. It's on target to Williams. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Working quickly here.
A gain of 11 on the play.
70.
First down, Lions.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach.
Hold the ready.
Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4. They'll work against the blitz. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in a hurry up here.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Detroit.
They'll run it from the gun. It's inside the 10. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown.
Detroit.
The Lions take a 4th quarter lead. Bill Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play from a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front. Receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Fox now to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Watch out.
They give up the gut to Benson. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Offense to the line fast.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 7.
They give on 2nd to Benson. They haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Run. What's that?
Mayfield looking to throw on his 3rd and 1. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
What's that?
They throw it out quick to the left. He's all the way across midfield down to inside that 45-yard line. So they go for it on 4th, partner, and they get it in a big way, 25 yards.
And the Rams.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
180! What's up?
They're gonna run on first down with Corum. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
What's up?
Now an inside give to Benson. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
180! What's up?
Staying on the ground with Benson. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
Ready, set.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready!
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
19, 18! Cup 19! Cup 19! Ready, ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. He picks up 28 on the play. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
First down.
Come on, set! Cougar 19! Hurt!
Tight end going in motion here.
Wrap all 80! Warrior 70! Riggs! 19 tight! Watch the motion! 18 Rattler! Go!
Throwing on 1st down, Willis. Completed to his running back. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions make it a 9-point advantage. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game.
Rams 7. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Turpin with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Watch out!
Mayfield to throw. Nakua here. He's got it. At the 20. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the fourth.
17. Rams 14.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here comes Reed. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Forced out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Trying to push deep downfield. So the heave knocked away from the intended target. That brings up fourth down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on fourth down. Now to throw. Oh, that's got it downfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
26 yards. That's good for a Rams first down.
Sticking in the air. Here's Mayfield. It's caught. This is Lad McConkey. And they cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3. At the
Baker
Lions'
throwing again.
46-yard line.
Into traffic, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Throwing again, it's Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Puka Nacua, the target on that throw. And that'll bring up second down.
180.
Throwing again is Baker. That's caught at the 4. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with a receiver with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the fourth.
24, Rams 21.
Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. And this is brought in by the Lions. That should be enough to secure them this win. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. 1st and 10. Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. He will have the Lions first down, and they can start to celebrate now. This one's over. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Looks like a design run here for Willis. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
And finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going? Flying so blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Hold me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't think twice. Time flies, so don't think twice. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
On my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you